Hey, what's up, guys? Loco 77 here, reading episode 1 of the new Minecraft series. Right here you see I'm locking the world difficulty to hard. I'm playing in the 1.8 snapshots for the new version of Minecraft. It might be a little blurry here. I'm still recording this on my old computer. Around a little bit, and in the next month or two I will have the parts ordered for the new PC. I'm still looking into parts for the new computer, but I'm thinking of building around a $600 PC. But right here you see getting the wood at the beginning of the game to get basic materials ready. So right here I'm gonna get some of this birch wood, and I'm gonna try to upload a video every week or two of the Let's Play, and maybe cut back a little bit on the redstone videos, because I want to get a lot of videos of the Let's Play out, and the redstone videos take a lot of time to make. A 2-minute video might take 8 hours to come up with the idea, build it, edit it, get music and all that. So that's a hard thing to do. And yeah, right here I'm digging into the mountain to get some stone, and yeah, I'm gonna be doing a quick cut real soon, because you don't want to see me digging into this entire mountain. Oh, and by the way, this whole series will be post commentated, because I just don't have the means of being able to live commentate this. I just this computer is not good enough to do that yet. So as you see, we're gonna mine in here with the wooden pickaxe, and I find some coal. First off, I'm gonna want to get a stone pick to get things going off here. I'm gonna do a little more mining on camera before I make a cut, because there's a lot more coal than I thought there would be here. So I don't want to spend the whole episode mining it up. And so I have new thumbnails for the videos, and the old intro. I'm gonna do some speed ups and time lapses, so I'm gonna try to do here. And yeah, so I'm not cutting here, or yeah, I am cutting here, but I'm doing a time lapse later on in the videos. You can look forward to that. I'm gonna be using music by Top Mass for the majority of the series, unless I decide to start making my own, which maybe later on in the LP I'll start making my own music for it. Who knows? So and I wanted to mine all the new stones that I found, and they're very common. I have lots of them now, but at this point in the game I didn't have too much, so I wanted to get them. That stuff that looks like dirt is what I mined. It's my 5th inventory spot. So right here I cut my crafting table down, and gonna do a little more exploring. See this chicken here, and I'm going to kill that for the chicken and feathers. And there's mushrooms around and sheep, and I'm gonna go ahead and kill these sheep for the wool, so I can get a bed going quickly, so you don't have to endure the nights, because they're locked on hard, so no peaceful quitting. And there's I'm gonna cut in here to get this black sheep. I don't know if you saw him or not. Also, it's a little blurry if you watch this in full screen, so be aware of that. That will change again once I get the new computer. I'll be able to record full HD, full screen. Alright guys, sorry about that. There was some technical difficulties going on. I'm back, and I just built the bed, and I'm gonna go ahead and kill that pig right quick and get some food. And now I'm going to go through here. Right now we're just doing a little more exploring of the lands that that we're in. Over here there's another pig that we're gonna slaughter, and yeah. And the chicken we're gonna kill as well. And so right now I'm just getting the basic materials for the LP, and the frame rates are rather bad, but when 1.8 comes out and I get the official Optifine, the new computer, the graphics card, everything, it's going to be really good. I'm thinking about getting a 6-core AMD processor, maybe the Intel Core i5, but I don't know about that one yet. And right now I'm changing my max frame rate to 50 frames per second, and because I'm experiencing a little lag right now, but later on I change that to unlimited. And right here I am coming up in the desert, so I'm going to go ahead and climb the desert, and we discover that it is indeed a mesa biome, so that's pretty cool. Mesa biomes, I don't really like how they look, but there's lots of hardened clay that I can mine out and use for other builds, because I'm not going to be living here. You'll see my spot for where I'm planning on living. Now I'm going to kind of flatten out and terraform where I'm planning on residing in, but so it won't look how it does now, but it's going to be pretty cool. But we'll talk more about that later when we head over there for a quick peek. Now it's getting late, so I'm going to go ahead and sleep outside, because I can do that without getting attacked, because I waited before the monster spawned. So right at time set 0, I did that. So here we're coming up the mountain, and there's a swamp over there, and over here is some water by the mesa biome, so it's a rather expansive mesa, and there's a lot of stained clay in here, and a bunch of cows, which I'm gonna kill a bunch, but they're all over the place, so I want to keep at least probably 6 alive for breeding purposes. And yeah, I don't like to kill all the cows, because then you have to go a long way to find them, and then you have to nether route them, and that's generally not the funnest thing in the world to do. So usually in the first episodes of my series I do quite a bit, and in this one actually there's not too much that I do. So now we're doing a quick cut, and you see I'm placing the crafting bench here, getting a door done, and this is another feature I like, is 3 doors, and the doors now stack. That'll make building the iron farm so much easier. The villagers are now the only difficult thing to get, and those aren't even terribly bad, because you can build the transportation tubing for them, and that's not too bad. So we're gonna mine out this a little more. I want to get some space for the base camp. Now, this is obviously all temporary, and yeah. So right now we're running at about the 1/3 point in the video, so this is all kind of boring, so I don't mind if you don't watch these first few parts, but if you want to know where we're going and what we're doing with the base, you're gonna have to watch till the end, so I'd recommend it. I have my wooden pickaxe still. I haven't discarded that, and since I'm locked on hard and have no reliable food source, I am stuck at half a heart down, so I'm pretty much playing on UHC mode right now, which is definitely less than desirable. And I'm coming up to the summit of the mesa biome right now, and the only part I don't like about living in a mesa, or at first, is all the different colored clay gets in your way, and it's really frustrating, because you might mine a straight line 10 blocks and you might get 8 different colors, which is 8 different inventory spots, so it'll cause severe clogging. And I wanted to talk about again, the monitor that I'm playing on is a 32-inch TV monitor, which I have the VGA ports plugged in on my computer, so that's probably not the greatest for recording, so I might plug back in my 19-inch computer PC monitor for recording, and then maybe have dual monitors. I don't know yet. I want to see how the new PC will work on this one. I'm not too sure on how that's gonna work just yet, but I don't know. Right now, actually, I got another new thing. It is the pop filter, the Natty MPF. Hold on, let me check real quick. What is this? It's the Natty MPF6 pop filter. Ooh. Oh, sorry about that. The mic just collapsed on me. That's not what we want to have happen during narration. I might edit that section out real quick if I catch it again during the recording. But yeah, this is the Natty MPF6 6-inch pop filter. It's not really my desk, it can't clip onto it, so I'm just holding it right now, so it's kind of not the ideal setup, but you know what, it works, so not gonna complain at all. So right now I'm depositing all my resources into a large chest, and that dirt looking block is not dirt, it is granite. It's a new block, it's a new stone. That's what they call it, is a stone, and 1.8 is the new, it's one of the new features. So another thing I want to talk about is when I do get my new computer, I will do some more series. I will do some more some PS4 games, Forza 5, NBA 2K14, Cube World possibly, SimCity, Pixelmon, the Attack of the B Team. That's a cool looking mod pack that Generic B and Metal Below put together, so that'll be pretty cool. And I'm getting my stuff ready to go caving right now, and in the comments leave what you think of the new thumbnails that I'm doing. I'm doing them on a site called Nova Skin Editor, I believe it's called. They take quite a while to do. Not terrible, but I use Photoshop for them and just trying to make them look a little bit more professional. I liked my season 1. Oh, I want to talk about season 1, season 2. Season 1 was in, I think, 142 or 144. That was the version, and that was going good until I tried to build the Iron Trench. Well, the Iron Trench doesn't work in the snapshots, but also I built it and it corrupted somehow, so I used MC Edit to fix it, and then somehow it duplicated like 15 times, and it's just terrible. So I definitely am going to I had to quit that world, so that's kind of sucks because I was getting pretty far in that world, and then I had to quit it. So right here on Windows Movie Maker, that's what I use. I'm thinking about getting Premiere for editing or Sony Vegas, but right now I'm using Windows, and there's a little baby zombie going crazy down there. But right now I'm doing some caving, and I think I edited out all the harvesting of the resources. I'm just gonna, because the video was getting extremely long in the first place, so yeah. So right now we're hitting the summit, which is weird to see a orange ceiling on a cave, but it's because it's a near surface cave. Okay, we're gonna go down this route, and there's a huge chasm to the right, as you might not be able to see, but it's ginormous. I'm surprised that the monsters weren't just like coming out from all over the place on here. And now we're gonna go up into the right. Well, that was to the left, but we're gonna go majority to the right, and there's alright, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we're back again. So sorry really about that one. That one was something I couldn't really avoid because there was some serious problem that was going on in my neighborhood, so I had to address that. So we're back to record a little more. So right now I am harvesting, I know it's not called marble, but that's what I'm going to call it right now. So there's going to be a time lapse that's going to start really soon. So I'm going to pause this recording until the end of that time lapse. So yeah. Okay guys, the time lapse ended. How did you like that time lapse? That's a feature I want to add in every episode, is at least one time lapse. The music is primarily going to be by Top Mass. Like I said earlier, he is definitely one of my favorite dubstep producers. He's an excellent music maker. I guess I don't know the correct terminology for this, but he's very good at what he does, and you can use it for free as long as you keep in the Top Mass watermarkings. So it's a great deal for me, because I think it's excellent music, and the Top Mass just makes it better. So here we are sleeping again. Now this did, I think, format a little differently than the rest of the video. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't see for sure, but sorry about that. I had to record in a little smaller of a window to get a little better frames, and I think it worked because we're at like 40 frames a second, so this is actually very playable, very fun. And here we have a little wheat farm going. We're cooking glass for another project that we're gonna do a little later, and yeah, so we're gonna replant the wheat just to get some reliable food sources going until we get potatoes and carrots. Those are my two favorite food sources besides steak, which steak is a little farther down the road, like a couple episodes, maybe one or two. Right here you can see I dug this shaft all the way down to bedrock. No diamonds. Actually, all I got out of that was like a double chest full of the new stones, double chest full of cobble, and 20 some redstone. So it was kind of worth it though, because it's fun. It was fun to dig, and I got quite a bit of hardened clay. And then I have an infinite water source here, 3 double chests, and a furnace. So right here I'm gonna step out the door, and we're heading to the new area. Not new area, but where we're planning on setting up shop. So we're gonna come around the mesa biome, and I'm planning on having the mesa in view. This is my makeshift cactus farm, and I was really not doing too great at harvesting this, because I kept running into the cactus. And there's the new reeds, and since the last time I've made a video, the reed texture has changed, and I actually really like it. I think it looks a lot better. And here we have cut to where I'm on the top of this like stone beach biome, and there's a beach out there, and then if you can see off in the corner there's a witch hut, and that's gonna be the focal point of the base. Maybe not focal point, but it will definitely be in the base. And so yeah, what I'm planning on doing for the base is maybe like a futuristic-esque theme with lots of hardened clay, glass, stained colored glass, the new ores, maybe like a futuristic city that's half underwater, half on land, like futuristic with different districts, like a trading district and other districts, commercial, fishing, housing, residential. Housing and residential are actually the same thing, but rulers, politics, all that different kind of stuff. Like a fully submersive base idea. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'm not 100% sold on that idea yet. Right here I'm just chopping a tree down real quick so I can get some boats made. I'm going to make, I don't know, 2 I believe. Yeah, 2. Definitely 2, because boats do break. And, yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, sorry about that. There was a quick pause there, and right here I'm going to go over the lily pads and scout the surrounding area of the wetlands. And as you see, the feature says boats can mow over lily pads, which it does here, but then the boat breaks, so I don't understand that fully. And yeah, so the rest of this episode is just me traveling around the boat, kind of collecting lily pads, kind of doing a little scouting. So it's kind of a swampy wetlands area, which is a-okay with me. And so right here is I'd just like to end the episode. say thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and it all means a lot. Just a quick like really would make my day. It is helping the series a heck of a lot, and any little thing you can do makes you part of the series. So I do try to respond to all comments in the comments section. So yeah. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. So it's been nice talking to you guys. It's been a while. So see you next time, guys. Bye. This is Loco Tech 77 signing out.